Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your bonus reading for the month of April. I've got the cards ready. I didn't really get any messages, so we'll just see where Spirit takes us. I just want to ask Spirit, my guides, your guides, and the universe to guide me with the highest and best messages for the sign of Aries and anybody else who might be watching this reading. I'm going to clear the energy with a sound bow. Thank you. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm like a little scattered. I'm a little scattered. I think I'll start with let's see, we'll start with the activations. Spirit, this is for Aries. This is for Aries. What can I get for Aries? I did shuffle the cards, but I just want to shuffle them on camera, you know. This is for Aries. I think I'm going to shuffle everything. This is for Aries, Spirit. What does Aries need to activate us this time, or what's being activated? Let's see. Cosmic Flower 18, which is a 9, which is like the ending or fruition, you know, something coming about to end or something starting to pay off, something like that. But the card is Cosmic Flower. The frequency of Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So yeah, this is about this is just the energy on the bottom. So it's like about being yourself, you know, and realizing who you are, Aries. And then we got emergence after that. So yeah, I feel like maybe, you know, you might be experiencing like an awakening of some sort, because the next card is emergence. And it's 25, which is a 7, which is contemplation, but also spirituality. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So yeah, this is talking about like daring to be yourself, daring to experience who you are. And I feel like it is talking about on a spiritual level, but then also the way you show up in the world, you know, is just daring to be yourself. The message I'm getting is like daring to be yourself and just seeing where that takes you, you know, and yeah, it's let me say this right, yeah, it's going to be exhilarating. It might even be scary, you know, but daring to do it, daring to be yourself, and then being amazed at who you are. Like I feel like you're going to amaze yourself, Aries. It's like you're going to amaze yourself and be amazed by the things that happen by being yourself. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It's like you're going to be amazed by who you are, but you're also going to be amazed by the things that you're able to do by being who you are, and like the way that things turn out when you are brave enough and strong enough to just be yourself and be who you are. Like it's going to be amazing to you, and you need to approach it from like a place of joy and wonder and awe, you know, and the more you do that, the more inspired you're going to be. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can I get one card? And that may be the message from these cards. Like, I feel that so strong. Is there anything else, Spirit? What does Aries need to activate, Spirit? This is your bonus reading, Aries. I think I've already said that. That's too many cards. But yeah, definitely your passions. You definitely do need to like activate your passion. It's 34, which is 7, which is a spirituality, and it's also contemplation. Contemplation, which is thinking. Like this is like the same thing we're talking about. Um, Thinking about who you really are, and becoming who you really are. Like being just passionate about that, and then being amazed at where that actually takes you and the things that actually happen when you are truly yourself. When you're truly yourself. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. To assist us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long lasting wisdom fill us up. I'm going to read that one more time. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let this long lasting wisdom fill us up. So, yeah, it's saying that passion, ignite passion, because passion is wisdom, because you don't anything that you're passionate about, there's a reason for that. And it's more than just like, it's more than, when you're passionate about something, it's because you love it, and because it feels so right, and you know it's meant for you. Even things that, even not saying that like we can be passionate about things that are not meant for us, but anything that is meant for us, we're definitely going to be passionate about it. And especially if it's when it comes to our spirituality and who we really are. I think everybody's passionate at some point in their lives about finding out, about understanding, realizing, questioning, who am I really, and why am I really here? What's my purpose in life? And I feel like this is all talking about finding your purpose, but but by finding your purpose, you're finding who you are. And yeah, so it's saying, awaken the passion for finding out who you are, and what you are able to manifest and create. The Spirit, can I get one card? One card. That's so many. That's two. Cosmic. Look at this. I think that's the message, because the very two cards that you got earlier just came back out. Emergence and Cosmic Flower. This is what's on the bottom. So yeah, these are definitely the cards. Let's see what we got on the bottom right now. Perception. 35, which is an 8, which is your life path. So yeah, your life path. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. So yeah, I think this is like questioning, who am I? Who am I? And like, I feel like it's about trying new things, and I'm not saying taking wild, crazy risk, but daring to be yourself, daring to explore yourself, who you really are, Aries, like, and what your purpose is here, and like lining up to that, changing the way you look at yourself. Like, maybe you have fears and doubts, like self-doubt or something like that. It's about moving beyond things like that. And it doesn't even have to be that. It could be like, maybe you haven't grown, or you haven't became in life what you think, that you should. We're always growing. We're always growing and expanding. And it's like just realizing that there's more, and that there's more to you, and that there's more to you. All right, I'm going to quit talking. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Aries. What can I get for Aries, Spirit? this is about your life path, and it is about spirituality. I feel like it's about knowing yourself. Knowing yourself. Spirit, this is for Aries. This is for Aries. All right, on the bottom you got safe travel. Yeah, so always knowing that you're protected, you know, that spirit definitely has your back. Yeah, safe travel. That's just the energy on the bottom. Knowing that you're protected, not being afraid to open up and be who you are and move forward. Move forward and become who you're really meant to be. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Become who you're really meant to be and know that you're protected. That spirit is with you. Your guides are with you. You're protected as you go through this process. It's like a process. Spirit, this is for Aries. Whoever this message is meant for, Spirit. Yeah, the energy's so weird this morning. Like, I just feel like a tightness in my chest, and I don't know, it's so weird. All right, you got the shadow on the bottom. So yeah, this is definitely about like letting go of some ways. Well, I feel like it's like letting go of things that hold you back, even if it's like beliefs about yourself, or or if you doubt your capabilities. You know, like I just feel like there's like a sort of like a fear of trying new things, or yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting from this. Like there's sort of like a fear of trying something new. So you've got friendship, but and this card, every time I get it, we all have a support system. Well, most of us do, but well, we all do because we have our spirit. You know, we have spirit and our guides. But then this could also be like your actual friend. You know, like finding your tribe or your tribe that you have around. And look, trust and psychic. I just feel like trust. You got the trust card. Like definitely trusting your guides, but also trusting yourself. With this psychic card, I feel like it's just talking about trusting yourself and trusting your abilities and the things that you're learning about yourself, or maybe just the things that you sort of believe about yourself, or wonder, could this be me? Could this be me? This is what I'm getting. Could this be me? Trusting that, you know, and then like trusting it and moving on it, but acting on it, taking an action on it, like giving it a chance. It's waking up to who you are, Aries. It's just waking up to who you are. All right, Spirit. This is for Aries. I hope this is making sense. This is for Aries. Regeneration on the bottom. So this is like after a, well, actually, yeah, it's like after a, it's like after you have some kind of ending in your life, becoming something new. And it doesn't even really have to be an ending. It can just be like any kind of change, like some kind of change. Like um, a regeneration is just like if you've lost something and then you get something back. If you get something back. This is for Aries, but I wanted to like shuffle these cards on camera. This is for Aries, Spirit. All right, time for a nap. Time for a nap. I don't know why my throat feels so constricted in my chest. It's so weird. Like, I just feel like, yeah, this is talking about being yourself and not being afraid. Like not being afraid to be who you are, Aries. Not being afraid to put yourself out there. And I don't feel like this even has to do with like fearing others or anything. I think it's talking about you. Like you are feeling like stress and tension or something, and it's about like you. It's sort of like you don't trust yourself, or you don't trust the things that the messages that are coming into you, or just the ideas you have about yourself. Like this is just, it is something about an awakening. It's something about an awakening and becoming who you are. Okay, time for a nap. Yeah, this is giving me like the Four of Swords, like the Four of Swords. It's like making sure you get plenty of rest and that you take care of yourself. That you take care of yourself, but also like connecting to spirit when you're while you're resting. It's like the Hermit and the Four of Swords, like going inside and yeah, contemplating, thinking about who you are, but also believing the thoughts, the feelings that you get because it's your intuition. It's like trusting your intuition. Yeah, and then spirit. This leg up always it talks about spirit. You're always co-creating with spirit, so spirit's always with you, and like spirit wants the best for us. Spirit wants the absolute best for us, and but we have to vibrate that way to get it. We have to be sure. We have to be sure. We have to let the universe know that hey, I'm certain of who I am. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. And like we have to take the first step. We have to a leg up. We have to take the first step. We have to take the first step. And when we do, Spirit meets us. Spirit will meet us. Spirit is already creating. The universe is already creating and getting things ready for us before we get there. And things don't just happen like this. It's usually divine timing, like things are happening, but we're creating it. We're creating it because we're asking for it and we're trusting that we're going to receive it or things are going to be this way. So yeah, we're creating our reality. We're creating our reality, but it takes time for that to happen. Like things have to fall into place. Whatever we want here, things have to line up and fall into place, and we do that. And spirit, we're always co-creating with spirit. All right, thank you, spirit. This is for Aries. All right, yeah. Whew. This card says breathe, and I'm telling you, it feels like I'm serious. It feels like I'm like being suffocated, like choked or something. It's so weird. Um, yeah, look at this. Breathe. So yeah, Aries, I feel like with this breathe card, there's something that's really on your mind. And I mean, I haven't pulled any tarot cards yet. So like, I feel like maybe there's some kind of decision you need to make or something you need to do. But and I feel like stress and anxiety. And I think, I know Spirit's saying, relax, relax, do your spiritual work, take care of yourself, stop and take a breath. Like I'm so tense, my whole body is tense. It's so weird. Yeah, but like stop and take a break, take a rest, take a nap. Really, take a nap. Um, because you are creating with. Okay, this is awesome. You're co-creating with spirit. See this? You're co-creating, and the next card is the fates. Like fate, things are fated to happen in our lives, and then we have free will, and what we make out of fate is our destiny. it's, what this is so awesome. Look, just breathe, just breathe, and realize, spirit, you're co-creating with spirit, and there's nothing you can do to mess up. There's nothing you can do to mess up. Like you're going to make the right decision, but you need to relax. Like Aries, I feel like you need to relax. You need to relax. You need to breathe. You need to breathe. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Oh, all right. I'm going to do the energy around you. The energy you're in, the energy around you. Let's see. Which deck do I want to use? I want to use this one. Spirit, this is for Aries. What is the subconscious energy? What's going on? Subconscious for Aries. What is the energy they're in? The energy they don't see coming or need to be aware of, and the guided spirit. This is for, I'm going to do one more. This is for Aries. Oh, goodness. All right, thank you, Spirit. This is so weird. Okay, on the bottom, yeah, you can create anything. You just got to get in this stable energy. Look, you can create anything. Like I feel like there's so much that you want to do. There's so many expectations that you have and plans that you have, Aries. And you just need to stay in a stable energy. Stay in a stable energy. Slow down and rest, like because the page pickles. See, this is so small, like so slow, like slow energy. But it's a new start, new start. And I feel like it's like, just believing in who you are becoming, believing in yourself, believing in what you're meant to becoming, believing in the things that you're feeling led to do, or the things that you're starting and creating. Like, ooh, I just feel like there's it's so weird. But yeah, I feel like it's you. Look, here's the Four of Swords. There's the Four of Swords. I was feeling that. Yeah, I feel like it's you. Like, here's the Justice card. This is the subconscious energy. The Justice card. It's like, and the shadow self, the real self and the shadow self. Yeah, I feel like it's that that you are holding yourself back. From, and I don't mean like, it's sort of like you're slowing yourself down. Maybe you're slowing yourself down. You're holding yourself. You're blocking. There's thoughts. There's thoughts that are making you doubt yourself or whatever. But your thoughts are what are holding you back. It's like, yeah, see this, and it is definitely thoughts, because look in this card. She's got a sword. These are scales. This is like a scales, but she's actually doing that with swords. It looks like it's definitely that those the bowls are hanging on a sword. It's definitely your thoughts. It's definitely your thoughts. And yeah, you need to rest. And like, it could be like, so there's the three. This is the Four of Swords, but there's her heart outside of her. There's her heart out there. The things that she loves, the things that she desires. There's those Three of Swords. Three swords. Where's the four? I've never really looked at this card that hard. I see the three. This is the Four of Swords, but I only see three swords. Maybe this is supposed to be the other sword right here at the bottom. But usually she's holding, or this person is holding that other sword, which is the sword of truth. So it's like, yeah, it's like, I just feel like that you're not totally believing who you are, believing something, believing something. All right, Spirit, thank you. Um, what what is the Spirit? What is the energy that Aries is in? Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles. That's working. Hierophant. and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so this is like tradition. Yeah, there's whatever it is. Like this is working on what you love, your masterpiece. You're creating what your it's your purpose. It's like fulfilling your purpose, and because our purpose is our masterpiece, that's what we want to create. That's why when we wake up, we definitely want to create our masterpiece. Our masterpiece, and it's not that we want to create it. I think it just like organically happens when we realize who we are, and we start going with the flow. We start going with the flow. We start working. We quit thinking about. And when I say working, I mean I just mean when we start going with the flow. You know, we forget about our motives and stuff like that, and we just go with the flow, and we just do things because we love doing them, and they feel right. And yeah, I feel like that's why they're up in the air up there. And then that green candle is like her heart chakra. She loves what she's working on, so it's definitely going to create what she wants, And then the Hierophant talks about traditions, but it also talks about love. It talks about business. It's just whatever. It's just whatever you want your life to be. That's what it'll be when you do what you love. When you love and when you trust yourself, uh, when you love yourself, when you do what makes you happy, then you know everything's gonna be what it's supposed to be. This is the energy. This is the energy you're in, and I feel like it's like maybe what you want to do isn't so traditional. Maybe what you're trying to create isn't. Maybe your masterpiece isn't traditional business or religion or whatever. Maybe it's something different. Maybe it's something different. Like I really feel like maybe it's something different. And this is the energy you're in. You want to be yourself, but people and traditions, it could be religious, societal, governmental, whatever, you let that hold you back. But I feel like, and yeah, with this 10 of wands, it's like you're longing to just walk away from that. You're yearning to be who you are and leave the Hierophant behind. Like the tradition, I feel like it's just traditions. You're longing to leave traditions, customs, whatever behind, and create your masterpiece. That's the energy that you're in. Spirit. Do I just keep going? Yeah. Uh, this is what you don't see coming. Yeah. And then your guidance is after that. Your guidance. Okay. Excuse me. I need to wipe my nose. Yeah, I just feel such a tightness. Like, ooh, like such tension. Just such tension. All right. Like I can hardly catch my breath. All right, the Nine of Wands. This is the energy that you need to be aware of, or that you don't see coming. That's coming to, or the energy around you, and it's talking about you. It's talking about you because this is the Nine of Wands and the Strength and the Ten of Cups. This is what you got. So the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. It's like you fought, you struggled, you fought, whatever, and I'm not saying like a fist fight, a physical fight, but you have always tried to be who you are. You have never let that little light, your light, go out. You never let your little light go out. Like you've never stopped wondering. And this is passion. Like the wands are about passion. So it's like you have protected what's inside of you, like whatever the feeling is, the desire is, like you've protected it. And like I feel like this is saying, that's almost over because it's the 9, and that's what comes before that 10 of Wands, which is the energy that you're in right now. So yeah, it's like you've fought. You're fighting for who you are. What you don't see coming is like you are. It's the last battle. It's the last battle. You're almost there. You're whatever you're wanting to create, do. You're there. You're almost there. You're almost there. And yeah, just be strong because with the 10 of Cups, you're about to get everything that you love. So this is definitely passion. Look, that's fire and water. It's definitely passion. It's definitely passion. And this is what's coming towards you is like, yeah, you have the strength. You have the strength, and you are about to get everything that you love. You're about to create what you love. You're about to create it. You're about to realize it. It's coming towards you. Your guidance is just to you got the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. It's just don't be confused. Def, with this 7 of Cups, don't be confused, but also don't doubt your option. You have so many options, and like your advice is with the Page of Swords is to just carefully look at what's serving you, what's not serving you. Choose. But with the King of Swords, be yourself and let all the knowledge from the past guide you. Let your spirit guide. Like, be open to everything that you are and every resource that is available to you. It doesn't have to be traditional. It doesn't have to be traditional. It's whatever you want it to be, Aries. It's whatever you want it to be. Just be yourself and be open to it. And like, you have so many options, and like, really don't fear that you're going to choose the wrong thing. What is the 7 of Cups? Can I clarify the 7 of Cups? Let's see. I want to use. Oh no. Let me use these. I'm going to use this good tarot. I've never used this. These cards are so sticky. These cards are so sticky. What is this 7 of Cups, Spirit? All right, thank you. Yeah. Okay, you got the 6 of Fire. The 6 of Fire is the 6 of Swords. No, the 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands. So this is success. This is definitely success. You're going to be successful. Don't, like I was saying, don't worry. There's going to be so many options. Look, and then you got the Ace of Earth. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So the one that leads you to with the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, it's like you're gonna choose the right thing, but it starts with you being authentically who you are. You being who you are and trusting yourself and trusting your guides and trusting your intuition. Like, the main thing is trusting your intuition. Aries, trusting your intuition. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm already, these readings are so long, and I don't know if y'all like long readings or short readings, but I just feel like that's the message that needed to come out. Well, I know it is. All right, Spirit, this is for Aries. I'm going to close this off with a treasure from Takashi. Treasure from Takashi. This is for Aries, Spirit. Balance. Balance is a state of being, not a fine line to tread. Yeah, loosen up. You need to you need to relax. Like, you definitely need to relax and do some things having fun. Like, I just feel so much tightness in my throat and my chest. It's weird, Aries. It really is. But be yourself and get in balance. Get in balance. Balance is a state of being, not a fine line to tread. Be aware of all possibilities, for balance is not available to you when you are only working with one side of things. Hold your composure in the face of difficulties, and when you remember to breathe, balance is there for you. Yeah, you definitely had that breathe card earlier. Um, yeah, definitely breathe, Aries. Take some time to breathe. Breathe. Like, I feel like you need to do some breathing exercises, some relaxation techniques, maybe like some yoga stretches. Um, but yeah, you just need to trust yourself, Aries. Just trust yourself. Like, let go of whatever this doubt and anxiety is. You just need to let go of it. You need to breathe and release it, because I can feel how tight it is, like how stressful it is. And it's not real. It's not real, Aries. It's really not real. All right, Spirit, this is for Aries. Can I get one card for Aries? Yeah, abundance. Abundance is coming. Abundance is coming, Aries. You just got to be yourself. And I really think the abundance is you. You are the abundance, Aries, because everything in the universe is available to us. We're not the only limit to us are the limits we place on ourselves. And I know that sounds like cliche or whatever, but truly the only limits are those that we place on ourselves. Okay. Abundance, love, security, freedom, happiness, support, and finances are yours in abundance. The universe provides. It is up to you to say yes. All life flows with love, and you are an energy being of love. You are not separate from what you desire. Let go of limited expectations and acknowledge that you are worthy of all things. Participate in life's joys, and you shall receive the rewards of your efforts. All right, Aries, this has been so intense. So intense, the feelings, the energy is just so intense. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your month. Please like, share, subscribe. And yeah, let me get my mouse back up here. And yeah, have a great rest of your month, and I'll see you next month.